Hey everybody, what's up? Can you already believe that it is about that time? It is time for us to plant our potatoes in the garden. Yes, 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 I'm ready. So the first thing I did when I went to, I guess, get ready to plant my potatoes was pull up the garden bed from last year. I'm going to try to plant potatoes in a garden bed that is in a terrible spot in my yard. If you remember, there are like crawdads and just puddles that don't go away back there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to till up the dirt a little bit first. I know a lot of people are against tilling, but you know, sometimes you got to do what you got to do, right? After I've tilled the soil, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay down a pretty thick bed of straw, okay, that I got from the hardware store. I'm going to mix in some really, really nice organic compost, and I'm just going to set my potatoes on top of this nice bed of compost. After I have done that, I'm going to cover the potatoes with a little more compost, and then I am going to cover them with straw. If you're unfamiliar growing potatoes in straw, definitely look. I think it's Ruth Stout. Don't quote me on that, but something like that. I'm pretty sure it's a Ruth Stout method. I didn't know it was like a method. I didn't know it had a name, but somebody told me that. I was like, awesome, good, I'm glad. Growing potatoes in straw, especially if you have a garden that's kind of like, you know, some bad spots in the garden like I have, it's definitely just it works so well, and I always have a really nice yield from it. The potatoes I'm planting today are red Norland potatoes. I saved these seed potatoes from last year's potatoes. If you remember, had a nice little potato harvest last year. They started sprouting really early, but luckily I was able to kind of over keep them. I don't know. Luckily, I was able to keep them from completely sprouting like crazy in my basement. So really, they already have a lot of growth and have been growing pretty aggressively. So I don't really have to worry about them getting started. I hope that makes sense. I am rambling. Anyway, I'm just going to get these started. Once they poke through the straw and grow about a foot, I'll probably add, you know, about I guess 6 inches more straw, and let them grow all season. Make sure they're getting all the nutrients they need. They should be fine, but just, you know, pay attention to them, see what they need, make sure there ain't no pests bother them and all that good stuff. Hopefully this video was somehow helpful. Not quite sure if it was. I'm not quite sure if any of those videos are helpful anymore, honestly. I'm just kind of just going on, just showing you what I'm doing. If you liked it, be sure to subscribe. I would love to have you making new videos on the regular here on the channel. Trying to get to 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year. I hope y'all are having a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, guys.